These weekly protests in Bratislava have claimed another political scalp. Tens of thousands of Slovaks rallied through their capital on Sunday, demanding the head of the police force step down. They're angry over what they say is his failure to investigate the murder of a journalist, Jan Kuciak, probing political corruption. Instead of the police chief quitting, it was the Interior Minister who resigned on Monday.
If I think that the firing of the police chief is not right, it would create polarisation of the public instead of soothing the situation in our country. I think that under these circumstances I have no further right to be the Interior Minister. That's why I've decided to put my resignation in the hands of the President.
Tomas Drucker is the second Interior Minister to quit, barely 3 weeks after he took over from Robert Kalinak. That was part of a cabinet reshuffle when the former Prime Minister, Robert Fico, stepped down, ending his 6 years in the role. Fico's Smer party is the biggest bloc in the three-party coalition government. It's been in crisis since the journalist's death in February. Jan Kuciak and his fiancee were killed in execution-style murders at their home. At the time, the 27-year-old was probing state corruption and alleged links between the government and the mafia in the theft of European aid funds. One of the companies he was investigating is owned by a relative of the current police chief, the same person who has been put in charge of investigating the killings. Despite offering the $1.2 million reward for information on those responsible and the arrest of 7 people, no one has been prosecuted for the murders. Despite the latest resignation on Monday, the current Prime Minister has backed the controversial police chief and praised his professionalism. It's likely to mean protests like this will continue. Hoexter, Al Jazeera.